Accusations against both Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump's campaign.
A new batch of emails from WikiLeaks for Clinton and several more women coming forward claiming Donald Trump sexually assaulted them. CBS News' Janelle Burrell is here with more. Janelle.
Well, Mary, these claims are now overshadowing both campaigns. Hillary Clinton is blaming Russia for the WikiLeaks, while Donald Trump is now demanding retractions from the publications reporting his accusers' stories, calling them reckless and defamatory, insisting all of the women are lying.
Donald Trump not backing down, threatening legal action against the New York Times. The GOP nominee late this morning tweeting the Times article is a total fabrication.
All of a sudden, his hands were all over me.
Jessica leads one of two women interviewed by the Times who claims Trump forcibly touched them. She says her encounter with the businessman happened on a first-class flight during the early 1980s when she says Trump grabbed her chest and put his hand up her skirt.
He was like an octopus. It was like he had 6 arms.
There are no anonymous quotations in this story. These are people who are putting their names and their reputations by the claims that were described in these stories.
Reporters Michael Barbaro and Megan Toohey interviewed leads for the article. Toohey says she also spoke with Trump himself for the piece.
And he got increasingly agitated as I continued my questions and started to yell at me and told me that I was a disgusting human being.
A reporter from People magazine also coming forward alleging that during a 2005 interview with Trump at his resort, he was, quote, pushing me against the wall and forcing his tongue down my throat. And then there's Tasha Dixon, a 2001 Miss USA contestant who says Trump, who owned the pageant, would walk into dressing rooms unannounced.
He just came strolling right in. There was no second to put a robe on or any sort of clothing.
The Accusations coming as Entertainment Tonight released this video from 1992 where Trump talks about a young girl.
I'm going to be dating her in 10 years. Can you believe it?
The storm surrounding Trump happening as Hillary Clinton battles challenges which have become ammunition for her opponent.
This WikiLeaks stuff is unbelievable.
The hacked emails supposedly from the Gmail account of her campaign chair, John Podesta, and one email titled Needy Latinos. Podesta urged Clinton to reach out to prominent Latinos, including former New Mexico Governor Bill Richardson, saying, quote, notwithstanding the fact that he can be a blank. And in a 2011 exchange with Jennifer Palmieri, now Clinton's communications director, Palmieri writes to Podesta about News Corp chairman Rupert Murdoch raising his children as Catholic. Quote, I imagine they think it is the most socially acceptable conservative religion. Their rich friends wouldn't understand it if their friends became evangelicals. The emails could be damaging for Clinton, who is instead trying to focus on Trump.
That's all they have left, pure negativity, pessimism, and we're not going to let Donald Trump get away with it, are we?
Trump dismissing Clinton as phony and rehearsed.
WikiLeaks emails show that Hillary Clinton's staff even has to give her secret notes on when she needs to smile. Smile, Hillary, smile.
Well, CBS News is reporting that the polls have Clinton leading in 6 of 13 battleground states. Trump is expected to be speaking this hour in Florida, and he'll later be traveling to Ohio, while Clinton has 2 fundraisers scheduled today in California. Mary?
Janelle Burrell, thank you. Now